There's Twistzz. He's very comfortable here. Both sides of the map even. Ooh. One way smoke spotted out over in top mid, and two players playing over the top of it. Twistzz is keen to get involved. He doesn't want to overplay his hand here. He's kept them at bay in middle while his teammates have secured this B site. Rain is the man to open, and karrigan alongside him going to make quick work of Monte before they even really get set up to retake this round.
Discussion lent towards Rain as well on the desk, talking about the cave position, about how we've called him the caveman in this spot, and Rain's going to go on and slaughter everyone in this pistol round. But this guy, yeah, he's kept it going, and obviously silent for now, but Rain is here with a rifle.
Yeah, he's going to have his work cut out for him and run down by the first man. kRaSnaL finds him. And so now karrigan, wanting to try and keep them at bay, lock them in with that smoke over at lane, gives him a little more freedom to move in with the rest of the team. Monte call the bluff, they come through. BOROS out on an island.
Uh-oh.
broky tries to move back up to deal with it, but this smoke is nice. You see, like Faze, they just tried to get this mid control, and they've been locked out at every single turn, right? Denied presence over towards Donut, smoked off over on the lane. Be like a final 10-second push into the site, and so the entries have got to come cleanly.
If BOROS gets one kill, he might have done his job from this position, anchored in with seconds to spare. Faze move up the ramp. There's a flash, but BOROS is unperturbed, undisturbed until broky jumps the corner. The bomb's loose. It's unwinnable for ropz. He can get all the kills. He cannot plant. Monte will win that force buy. Faze cannot sit pretty. They cannot relax. Immediately put under the hammer, and Monte get all the kills and save an AK to boot. That could not have gone better. A couple of smokes. They want to run an exec, and DemQQ is already ahead of it.
Oh, only the one and done. Waro2k here was meant to get these trades, but instead ends up feeding Rain. Young tries to make a play quickly, wants to try and deny this control out through main. Young is served up on a silver platter, and now they spot the man at default as well. Rain's having one hell of a game right here.
Yeah, he has started rip-roaring, ready to go. Even that kill in main with the deagle should never have been his. Monte with a double aggressive push. Well, suddenly they smoke it last second, and there you go.
Oh, they can't. Oh, BOROS really caught with util out inside of the site. He will just make it back in a cave. Trade places, but Monte are here, knocking down the door on the backstab. They've got full lane control. Faze are in a bit of a weird spot here. They've had to try and push up and pressure, take long away. Bomb is planted for them at least. They go swinging down at the ramp. It's an awkward fight for Twistzz and co. And karrigan should be a dead man here. He's going to get run down. Yeah, that one gets very confusing, right? Once they...
On this corner, he will obliterate them, but he hears them leaving. DemQQ can flank. Waro hits the mid shot, and Faze getting cut apart.
Oh, now they know. Hang on. DemQQ locked in this fight. Oh, and he is going to win it. That's the bomb away from Faze Clan. The remaining two are churned up on the ramp push. Rain is a dead man. And so Monte with a very, very clean 5th round. That is a huge way to win it. Like, Faze never even on the boost. But here's this lane take from Monte. They play over the top of these smokes. They push down the ramp. And they lock Faze out of the lane.
This is some incredible lane control in the CT side. Faze have not... When Monte wants it, Monte get it. There's no question.
They're down to go and explore other avenues here, like ropz. This could be a lineup, but it's just the one and done. BOROS with the trade, and now it's all left to karrigan. I know that he was one of the players that pushed down the ramp side, so karrigan feels safe to go running in with this bomb, and that's going to give him a route in the clutch. karrigan normally good in these clutches, but not today, as BOROS is quick on the rotate back through cave. And it kind of forced him off the angle. Playing through the smokes is Young. There's a whole wall down in the site, and he's catching mollies left and right. Young manages to get out of there and stay alive. That keeps the 4-on-4 open. You can see how scary it is. Faze don't really want to plant this bomb. And luckily enough, they won't. DemQQ relieves them of that duty. Waro2k takes out broky in amidst all the chaos, and now that util, that smoke screen has faded, it's to the advantage of Monte. The wallbang comes in, a barrel spotted, and ropz knocked out of the round. It's all onto Rain. He's grabbed the bomb and he's going to run away.
Psych.
Make the footsteps, come back in. First man in Donut has fallen for this, and they've not seen him crossing back out of main. He's got the drop on Waro here. This has got the makings of something for Rain. First kill found, and he knows about the donut player. 20 seconds left on the clock. He's going to get the bomb planted. Rain in with a chance. This was a 1v2 when it begins. And now there's just one man left to beat.
He needs to tap. Rain is ready. Here's that. Knows exactly where his opponent lies. And Rain ready to force the fight. Ready to win the first clutch out for Faze. Another tap. He's got him right where he wants him, but he can't win the fight. It's going to be close. But I think DemQQ has got it in the 1v1. Oh, I don't... Oh. Maybe not.
Oh, no!
Oh, it's Faze. But the 1v2 from Rain.
4 short on the defuse.
Peaks just late enough.
Bluff there. And works out beautifully. Deagle opens up this round, and there's still the AWP in play on Waro. He nails his side of the deal, and BOROS keeps offering up kills in defense of this B site. Bomb now getting planted for Faze, sure, but it's a 2v5 that they've got to hold on to. Bit of damage done to open. Twistzz is going to try and take space, and he will do exactly that. Now it's just the cave hold left to deal with.
You just can't relax. Not for a moment. kRaSnaL, oh, they just end it in an instant. Faze pull back a 2-on-5, and then Monte saved the day with a double. And when you consider Faze's favorites as well, as you definitely should, Monte right now are as competitive as we wanted them to be in this matchup, as we expected after their performance on the RMR.
Looks like Faze want to try and come in through cave. And this is not to their benefit, not with this hold that Monte are running here.
Unscope on that Molotov. It leaves BOROS alone. He's got to do everything. Waro re-peeks through it after smoking it and still gets that follow-up kill. A second too slow for Twistzz. Would have found that trade onto the orb. But now Faze again are in another 2-on-4, and BOROS even goes a step further. This probably won't be cleared, right? It's so late to play this position. He goes for both, runs out of ammo. Twistzz turns around, and the clutch has begun. Can they shut it out before it starts? Yes, they can. Monte win the half, and solid at that. 9 rounds on the CT side. The major has started, and it's already looking scary for Faze. karrigan can move over quicker as well. Smokes come down, flash over the top, but it's Rain with, again, first blood in these pistol rounds. It's going to put us in a 5v4. Control taken on long, and a flashback in. It's a second too early. BOROS still gets away with a kill, but karrigan makes this round Faze's for now. 2-on-2. The retake is on. They've got a kit, but they're being cut apart. Twistzz has to go back for it in a 1v1 against kRaSnaL.
And he's just playing it right behind default here. Twistzz is going to have to push up and clear this angle. kRaSnaL realizes he's not around from the long side, and now Twistzz is making steps. That gives him an easy route in the 1v1. The info goes his way. Beautifully played. It's given Monte like so much confidence coming out of main. They've already cleared the boost, right? And that's like a big responsibility dealt with. They've cleared temple. So already they've really cut down the number of angles where this D can be. They're all looking at default. They're all looking at donut. They're getting taken down by broky though. His Deagle stands and delivers. And now karrigan rotates in with the MP9. Spam damage is good for karrigan as he brings Faze back into the fold, and broky makes up for the missed smoke.
Right, comes up unsuspecting. They need a flash for this one. Rain tries to block the smoke. It's locked him out of the bomb site. It's only karrigan here who can contain, can compete, and he falls after one. The mid-lurk even cuts down ropz on rotation. Rain with that block smoke has a gap to fight through, but they take short space instead, and Waro waits in the fade. Rain should be dead as Young flanks as well. Very active. He knew exactly what ropz's pathing was going to be there coming through on donut. We've already seen it in a couple of these rounds.
Speaking like a second before the flash goes off, wrecks Young. They want to try and come through cave.
Nice.
They were teeing themselves up for that, and it's Young's flash that destroys Rain. He never had a chance. Makes it way too easy for BOROS.
It's a good angle, though.
Yeah, great one to just get out with a kill, get out with that equalizer, right? You don't have to hang around, you don't have to get caught fighting, you just have to nail that shot, and broky will do exactly that.
If Faze make this move now, they are going to uproot the entire round. But there's a spam, that's random. Out of nowhere, kRaSnaL kills karrigan, and Twistzz doesn't want to commit, but that ramp push could have given them all the info in the world. It's now an A play, and ropz may be unsuspected. kRaSnaL, he can die with nothing, but he's trying to sell this play before they commit. He will fall, and now it's all on ropz. Swinging early, they line up, but it's only 1 in damage.
Monte, they've got a few seconds here to try and find this post plant. Young, Nails broky on the cross at spawn, and for Twistzz, this is going to be a very late retake as he sneaks up through main. Might have the drop on the first player, but it's the fact that, you know, they're kind of worlds apart right now on Monte, and that's going to work to their benefit here. They're even teed up holding the temple, so they're not open to the extremities of this main flank. You know, even if Twistzz goes around this corner and finds some Da Young, he won't be able to win the round. He won't be in a position to do so, and so he's just got to write this one off.
Oh, the nades are out. They seen him, I think. No, it doesn't look like it. They are screwed right now. Rain gets flashed, and there's a double. That's what we needed.
For FaZe Clan. Yeah. Now they've got to do good on what Rain started. karrigan falls first in defense of the B side, but Rain just keeps winning. Finds himself another from the cave, even spam damage. Rain knocked out, still in with a chance here. Monte. It's just BOROS left standing, and he is pincered in. They are all around him, coming up ramp, fighting him from cave. FaZe keep him in a box.
This late game comeback, quick flash, and BOROS does it again, winning that cave fight. Not again. BOROS can win a round single-handedly, and right now he's trying to end this map in that fashion. 2 kills, he's finally snuffed out, but Monte have A.
In A. Yeah. This bomb's going to get retrieved, and the opportunity to deny the rotate of the bomb is now out the window.
Nothing is safe. And ropz can cut this off.
Oh, yeah, this is weird. So kRaSnaL has the bomb, but he knows that they could have taken mid. They could have spawn even right now, and so he kind of feels boxed in.
They're ending B.
Yeah, they're going to have to play around the world, try to join back up with this bomb. It's found itself out on no man's land here. And so this whole round comes down to DemQQ, really, getting away with something on this push through the B site. Now, he shouldn't be expected, but the angle that's being held by broky, oh, he's just turned away. This is a whole timing that decides the outcome of the round, and the smoke in his way. broky denied access, denied this angle, and that allows the bomb to rotate in for free. FaZe, it's a 2v2 retake to try and keep themselves in the game.
The clock is ticking as well. DemQQ in a one and done position. He catches broky, but he's still going to go down, and kRaSnaL falls to ropz. It's a quick couple of kills for FaZe as Monte try and bring...
Oh yeah, ropz rather.
Oh, Twistzz just dropped the gun, and ropz only hits a leg. They're hitting B.
Now they're coming in, and now broky's got to hold the line. Hang on, that kill over in mid has opened up a path to rotate. Monte moving through. This AWP on ropz has got to deliver. There's not a lot of time here. And as they move in, one kill in the right place could decide the whole round. ropz has done it. They keep running at him, and ropz finds everyone. karrigan to close, and it's FaZe to reach 15 first.
Oh,
ropz.
dear.
That shining light has carried them through FaZe Clan.
It was too late, and it was certainly too little. It felt like Twistz's death had baited Monte in as well, and ropz's leg shot wasn't enough, but they didn't have the clock for that play. They didn't have the room. They couldn't trade ropz. And that is a desperate call for Monte, feeling the pressure under the hammer.
Doesn't really give you an angle. karrigan's cleared out inside of the site, and now BOROS. They might have tagged him up to start the round, but that's still not been enough to slow this guy's roll. He's even got another. BOROS is on for the ace. He started this round with 30 HP, and he's tried to be the hero to keep Monte in this. Twistzz pushing around, goes looking for him, and he will steal it away. You thought BOROS had done enough, but Twistzz arrives and denies the ace, finds the 1v2, and secures the opening win for FaZe Clan.